Today let's DIY an Arduino tracking car. First we make a car base plate. Use a ruler and a marker to draw a 15 cm long and 11 cm wide rectangle on the cardboard. Then use paper cutter and ruler to cut down the rectangle. Be careful not to injure your fingers when using the paper cutter. We recommend you to put the cardboard under to prevent scratching the table. If you think the base plate of the car is too thin, you can cut another cardboard of the same size. Then use a hot melt glue gun to glue the two pieces of cardboard together. The hot melt glue gun needs to be preheated for more than 3 minutes before use, otherwise it cannot be squeezed out. We squeeze the melt glue to the cardboard. Note that the glue is hot before solidification and should not be touched by hand. Stick the two pieces of cardboard together. Next, solder the wire to the motor using a soldering iron. You need to preheat the soldering iron head because most of the solder wire on the market contains lead. The melting point of it is in the range of 183 degrees to 279 degrees. We need to increase the temperature of the soldering iron head to above 300 degrees. Be careful not to touch the soldering iron. It will smoke when the soldering iron head touches the solder wire, mainly because there is flux in the solder wire. Note that long-term inhalation of this smoke is harmful to the human body. Next, we solder the motor and the wire together. We use hot melt glue to firmly fix the two sets of soldered motors to the base plate of the car. Fix 4 wheels on the motors. We use the Adeept Smart Hub car driver board, which is with tracking module interface and motor drive interface. Mount the driver board to the base plate. Cut a 9 cm long cardboard for the tracking module. glue the tracking module onto the cardboard. And fix it on the car. Fix two 18650 batteries holder on the car. Next, we take a look at the code. Here, define the control pin of the motor. Define the movement state of the car. Here, set the control pin of the motor to output mode. Implement the tracking function on the loop. If all the three sensors detect a black light, the car moves forward. If only the right sensor detects a black light, the car moves to the left. If only the middle sensor detects a black light, the car moves forward. If only the left sensor, the car moves to the right. If no sensor detects a black light, the car stops moving. This code mainly controls the moving direction of the motor, and this controls the moving speed. Finally, download the code to the control board. The tracking car is complete.